Once you log into Zeffy, this is the landing page. So you'll see those campaigns that have already been created. And here it was shared that Acame was interested in the future sometime at selling merchandise that has the Acame label. And then these two were events and set up as webinars. So this one has already happened, and then this one is upcoming. And you have a silent auction that will be hosted through Zeffy. So if you want to create a new campaign, then you simply click on this blue button, and here you have all of the types of campaigns. And on our Moodle, I did put a link to each of those types so you can get more information, but I can tell you that I did set up an auction here. I'll jump back to our page that has the campaigns that have already been set up. So merchandise, that would be our e-commerce, okay? And someone said that there was interest in selling Acame merchandise, so it's just, it would need to be edited, but we'll go in there later. And working with groups, this is a webinar that is upcoming, and that is ticketing, okay, a ticketing event. And same with the webinar that is already passed. And then silent auction, that obviously is auction. So you just click on this and it will take you to the Zeffy page that has more information on each of those. And I actually just got that table from the home page of Zeffy, so you wouldn't have to be inside of the Moodle. See right here, I just made pictures of each of these and linked them to the same place that it takes you from the Zeffy page, so that might just be easier to go that way. Okay, back to Zeffy. So if you wanted a completely new campaign, simply click on that blue button, and these walk you right through it. I mean, they couldn't be any easier. So event, and there I am, create event, new event campaign, and I go ahead and click on it, and there we go, title your event, and it says annual gala by default, and set your dates, set the address, tell us more about your event, so that's that description, and color scheme. So really, it just walks you right through it, and it took a little bit of playing around to know how to go ahead and edit the details of the event once it was made. But I can tell you now that here, once I went in and began a new event or creating a new event, now it lands on that front page. So here I can edit it, okay? Those things that have already been made, the merchandise, for instance, here I can hit edit here, and remember that's e-commerce, so it's going to have a way of actually purchasing items. But again, all of these different things that it walks you right through. And back to dashboard. And I do think that the webinars, what you might want to do is, instead of creating brand new, and it'll be up to you, but you could go to this ... and click on clone and confirm that you want to clone it. But for now I'll just say copy of webinar and confirm. And that just might be a little bit easier, and I guess it's going to take a minute for it to copy it. A little bit easier perhaps to start from that template that's already been created. So I imagine some of the information is going to be duplicated. Okay, and I am going to now go back to dashboard, and you'll see that a copy has been made. Here's the annual gala that I started, the example of a new one, and then the copy of the webinar. And I'll go ahead and get rid of these so they're not sitting here. So in summary, you log in, you see all of those campaigns that have already been created, and you can edit that campaign, you can make new campaigns, or you can take a campaign that's already been created and copy that campaign to make a new one. So that's your basic information on how to manage new campaigns or fundraising events in Zeffy.